No, this isn't the free live today. This is the paid live today, Tapika. But thank you for asking. Hey Freeway, how you doing? Hey, hey, hey. You be changing your picture a lot, and I think your name a lot too. Hey, Rob, how you doing, girly? I'm doing all right. Just trying to stay up and let my food digest because I ate a late dinner. How are you doing? Ooh, love me some good cold water. Oh, a little stressed, girl, about what? I'm pretty sure it's something, right? You can think of anything, huh? Yeah. Sometimes when I'm stressed, I sleep if I can. I try to sleep. Listen, like you do said, you listen to music too. Yeah. So anything about anything. Don't be stressing, girly. Be positive. And if you drink a lot of water, speak positive things to your water before you drink it. Mhm. Yeah. Be like, I'm going to be a millionaire soon to my water. I'm going to be, or I am very whole in health. My health is complete. I'm in great health, and then drink it. You know, like that. Thank you guys for the likes. I appreciate it.
I mean, when it was like, oh, you should play Freddy Krueger. You was smart in your face. God damn. I don't want to say that. Because that was rude to say. Goddamn, like, you don't believe it, right? No, you shouldn't play Freddy Krueger. Besides, black people don't do that kind of murder. So I don't leave fit with your brain. Well, yeah, that is when you sleep. Yeah. When you sleep. If you're talking about your face, I would say more seal. Talon.
Mhm.
I look better than Steel.
Yeah, you do.
I'm 4.5.
Kiss by a rose.
So phony.
Shiny and pretty, you can rub on it. Yeah. You got a bald head somewhere, I hope.
You know? Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Okay, I think that was free.
I said that joke to me.
I think that was Freeway Kid.
Do that traumatized again. They gonna take that clip and I'm fucked.
Oh, they cancel it. Take that out.
No, it's here.
Raven Simone, I think she's so sweet. Okay, I got it, Freeway. Okay, let me see if I can get your questions. Okay, so first question. Okay, cool. So for Sarah, how will things go for Gabriel and Sarah connection? Okay, let's see. How will things go for Gabriel and Sarah's connection? Hmm. Okay, so it looks like overall you're gonna need some strength for this connection and some courage, and take courage throughout this connection because um, there is going to be healing coming from this connection. More likely some emotional healing. It could possibly be physical healing because there is commitment here. Excuse me. So there could be like an emotional commitment that happens between you two, but nothing like romantic from beginning or from jump, or maybe it won't stay romantic. It's kind of like, but whatever happens, it's not going to be something that like surprises you or something like that, because maybe this person isn't like a soulmate for you or anything like that. Ah, okay. You guys are both nurses. Okay. So you guys aren't like soulmates. So this isn't someone that like you don't have a soulmate connection with them, but there is an emotional connection nonetheless. And I don't think that part surprises you, but I feel like something is going to occur between the two of you where someone will need to apologize and the other person will be in their head about the apology and need some time to themselves. Um, Let me see. Yeah, somebody might end up betraying the other um, in a way that the other person needs to take like a break and think about and process the apology because they want to make sure that the person's not being like deceptive or something like that. Or maybe somebody was deceptive. Maybe that's what it is because there's deception here. Or maybe they're trying to deceptively reconcile with you. Maybe their apology is not going to be genuine. Yeah. So yeah. So maybe somebody does something to jeopardize the emotional connection that you already will have with each other. Somebody jeopardizes that. Yeah, so that's why you need to be strong and remain strong and have courage, like have some strength um, to get through this. And if it's you who's being wronged and getting the apology, you will be right to take a step back and process. Like you can accept the apology, whether it's genuine or not, but to actually like deal with this person is apologizing because they're trying to get back around you. Like it's more deceptive. It's not like it's more negative than it is positive, but it's not completely like it's not completely horrid like through the apology. But what they did is probably also not horrible, but it's pretty bad. Like, let's say that you guys have a connection and you told them a secret and they're telling your secret, or like it's something like they go against the grain on what's expected of them in this connection. the end result or consequences of what happens doesn't have to be like detrimental, but the fact that whatever it is that they do, they're going to be apologetic about it. So they're doing something wrong, but it's not like you might take it as something that's very horrible. Like for you, you personally might feel like, okay, no, like that's the utmost betrayal. But it's not something that everyone would say is like the utmost betrayal. But you might feel like it's pretty bad. Okay, so the second question is B trying to make you jealous. Oh, okay. Is B trying to make Sarah jealous? Is B trying to make Sarah jealous? Let's see. Is B trying to make Sarah jealous? Hmm. So overall energy, I feel like they're just trying to be mature about the situation and responsible. So if they said that they're taking somebody to New York City, they're just letting it be known. Hey Ari. So I feel like maybe you might feel like they are trying to make you jealous, but that's not the case. They're just trying to stay on top of things, like just in case you find out outside of them and you feel betrayed by it. They're trying to stay on top of that by communicating that. Whether they communicated that directly to you or indirectly somehow, they're trying to just put it out there and stay on top of things. Okay, that's good. Um, Now I don't know if they're trying to like the first few cards that came out was healing. So maybe they're trying to allow healing in the relationship between the two of you, like whatever the situation you guys have going on. They're trying to allow it to heal before offering you certain things, I suppose. They might feel like you're in a certain energy, like maybe you're in like more of a cold energy or standoffish energy, and they don't want to like offer you things or come towards you with information where you aren't in the uh, energy to receive it. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do feel like they're trying to do what they can. They're trying to handle the situation with, authority and maturity. So they're not trying to like make you feel any kind of way, no less than or no negative energy or anything like that. I don't know if they told you directly. If they told you directly, then they're just trying to like make sure that you know ahead of time. If they told you indirectly, they're just trying to put it out there. That way, can pick it up and understand without, finding it out in a different kind of way. But overall, they want healing in the relationship between you two. So, whatever the situation is, they want that to be healing. You're welcome, Freeway, Sarah. Mhm. Thank you guys for the likes. I appreciate it.
Come in, it's like, oh man, like, you should be one of my biggest pet peeves. Here's what television tells you about aleciarochelleyoung. These are the five safest SUVs to drive. Most SUVs are designed to be top of the line when it comes to safety. These five are super real. Says not only having amazing safety test results, but has some of the most powerful SUVs for any. And then provides the Volvo XC60, which has a remarkable low 7 deaths per year. Only 7 is better from your seats involved, but almost everything. Is the Audi Q5, which had just 6 deaths per million registered. Three goes to the 4 deaths per million registered. Toyota being at the top. Coming in at number 4 is the Audi Q5, which had just 6 deaths per million registered. Spot 3 goes to the Toyota CHR, with only 4 deaths per million registered. Toyota being at the top of any list is never a surprise. Number 2, however, does go to a bit of a shock to me. It's the BMW X3, which only had 1 death per million registered. The X3 is apparently the least reliable vehicle in multiple years. One though is a true work of art. Not only is it the safest SUV, it's been the safest vehicle of all time. Remarkable 0 casualties since 2010. That 0 car-to-car casualties because it was first introduced in 2002. I'd say it's pretty fair and accurate to call it the safest vehicle in the world. Spot number 1 to another Volvo XC. These are the five.
Hey, Una. Damn.
Communication, conversation, learning, siblings, neighbors, local travel, paperwork, and your day-to-day environment. So, June 29th until July 23rd, you may notice people having conversations and unfinished plans with people from your past suddenly popping back up. So, one prediction I have for you guys is that this is a Venus and May communication and Mercury retrograde. And I know it always encompasses support you. So you can hear from somebody that you haven't spoken to in months, or even years, old texts, emails, messages, or conversations could
Dun, 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 dun. It's me. I'm so hectic inside. Baby, I'm so into you. Tell me if you want me to. 'Cause it's just a sweet, sweet baby.
I've always naturally had a forward face. I think the new trend now is gonna be like a Gemini face, like thin lips, almost cat-like, mischievous, sneaky, but fun and curious at the same time. Like to me, Trinity from Love Island is so cute. Like how she has like this cute little nose with like thin lips and like okay, but like they're not like thin in a bad way. Like they suit her face. Like you know, like she looks like this cute cat. Like she looks so feline, and I just she looks so adorable. But yeah, that kind of look is I feel like is what's gonna be trending next. Like I hate to say that faces and bodies can be trending, but like that's just gonna be the new thing because just like how the fucking whatever swings, we go into one extremity, we're gonna go back to the other sometime sooner than later. But I'm just saying, you know how everyone kind of has like filler and the filler right now, which is like okay, yeah, because like I've always naturally had a forward.
Not around every little fantasy where you had it with me. And if real love is what you want, then you gotta come and get me. Oh, wherever you take me. Oh,
Just a message to everyone who hates on Geminis. I am so sorry that we're funnier and prettier and smarter and more. Just a message to
You know how everyone kind of has like filler and the filler right now, which is like okay, yeah, because like I've always naturally had a forward face. I think that
now. So like, okay, yeah, because like I've always naturally had a forward face. I think the new trend now is gonna be like a Gemini face, like thin lips, almost cat-like, mischievous, sneaky, but fun and curious at the same time. Like to me, Trinity from Love Island is so cute. Like how she has like this cute little nose with like lips and like. Okay, but like, they're not like thin in a bad way. Like they shoot her beach, like, you know? Like she looks like this cute cat. Like she looks so feline, and I just she looks so adorable. But yeah, that kind of I feel like it's what's gonna be trending next. Like I hate to say that faces and bodies. Did you ever notice how this is
I know y'all seen that video with that man buttering the Popeyes biscuits. You know the one where he was buttering one of the biscuits and Popeyes jumped in the comments saying, "Hey, you missed one." Well, he got fired, and we're all wondering, well, why the hell would Popeyes fire him from his job? He had just started. He did a video saying he don't understand why he got fired when Popeyes jumped in the comments, joining in on some fun, saying, "Hey, you missed one biscuit."
There's this feeling of feeling like it's harmless because it's unrequited. And I think maybe that's
Oh,
the
could have been records. It's just a comedy to me, in my opinion. I haven't seen the show, but I've seen the auditions. So the auditions are hilarious. So I haven't seen the actual show. The auditions, so could have been records auditions are so funny. I'm trying to remember what it was I told you about could have been. Oh, the name is funny. So could have been records. So it could have been. So whatever it was how I was talking about, I don't know if I was talking about like a relationship or something like that. But it was like, oh, could have been records. Like it could have been, but it wasn't. It didn't get it could have been a record, but it ain't. It could have been a relationship, but it ain't. Like it was just a play off of the words. I don't know. I think that's all it was. Mm, I don't know if it was more about like the show at all, other than like the comedy portion of the name being could have been records and how Drewski is just like a comedian. The show was about a relationship, or the reading was about a relationship. The reading could have been about a relationship, but it like the could have been records. Like it could have been a record, but it wasn't. It could have been a relationship, but it wasn't. Like that kind of energy. It just was like the spin off of the name could have been records was like what came up. So it's the fact that it's called could have been, not will be, should be, will be, or anything like it's could have been. Like it could have been this way, it could have been that way, but it's not. Oh, why are you so done with him? Oh, you're tired with it. Well, sometimes if you let things go, that's when it moves and that's when it happens. Is when you're not so hung up on it or putting too much energy, mental energy or physical energy towards something. So maybe taking a break or stepping away is the best thing so that it can come in. Hmm. Well, from the readings, it feels like he's pretty sure. you know. He could just like this back and forth energy. No, Ari, no yes or no questions today. Just because I'm trying to save my energy because I got on a little late and I've been kind of like sleepy throughout the day. These past few days or week, I'm like, why am I so sleepy or tired? You know, you got two vaccines today. Oh my goodness! I hope you massage wherever you got the vaccines at so that your arm doesn't swell up. Massage that spot so it doesn't swell up even more, girl. You've always struggled with depression, so that's why you're more worried about your career. You have lots of things to think and do. Okay. Yeah, you got to massage the spot where you got the shot so it doesn't become a knot and become thick and tough. Because then I think it'll be tender. It'll be even more tender or something like that. But focusing on your career prop and stuff like that, that's an excellent way to spend your energy while you wait for this to come to pass. You know, that's actually an excellent thing to do. Yeah, getting shots actually hurt more than getting your blood drawn. Hmm. Hmm. Well, do you spend a lot of time in the sunlight when you get a chance? Like have the, always like have the blinds open during the day when you can if you're at home, so that you can get, the sunlight should help with the depression, getting fresh air, stuff like that. Okay, Ari, that makes sense. That probably was better. Okay, prom. It's I'm not really an outside person either, but even if you get some fresh air by staying in the house by opening a window or something, I think that's sufficient enough. Whatever room you're going to be in for the day, like open that window, let that fresh air circulate, open those blinds throughout the house so that, or curtains so that the sun can come in. It makes a difference. Yeah. I feel like I can get into my bouts of depression, but I feel like with my sun conjunct my Jupiter, that I tend to be more optimistic. And so maybe I don't really be depressed, but when I'm like less active or less, focused on other things, I can feel like, am I depressed? But I'm probably like not, but I will feel like I am. Yes, when it's nice outside. I like So the temperatures are like when it's outside, it's like if it's like 70 degrees outside, maybe between 70 to 80 degrees. That's good. It was rainy and cloudy here today, and it kind of stormed a little bit, which I love when it storms because I just went to sleep. It's like I really slept. You try to look for other things. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry. Yeah, late 60s. Yeah. And I don't really mind a cloudy day. Like if it's 80 degrees and cloudy, yes. If it's like 60 degrees and sunny, yes. Some days it's too much. That's why you like working without a break. Oh no, prom. Is that what they call like a workaholic? Like they work to like not work on, the emotional, to like avoid the emotional stuff of life, things like that. That's not healthy. You gotta learn the balance. Oh, you like it when it's clear skies. Okay. I don't like when it's gloomy, but if it's like a good temperature, then it's okay if it's a little cloudy. Yeah. Oh, I feel like I need a massage really bad. Oh, mm. You're kind of an avoidant, and now that you think about it, I hate when you have to work and it's raining, but it also sucks to work when it's beautiful. You prefer the weather to not be too nice when you're that's funny. But not wet or stormy either. Yeah. You have ignored Mark's attempts multiple times in person. You think every time he looked at you, hoping you will acknowledge him, he would just run away. Oh my goodness. So I thought that he used to like talk to you though. Like I thought he used to say something, at least hi or wave or something. Yeah, that's kind of creepy, girly. How did you find out what his name was? Yeah. Oh, no, no, yes or no's. This is just the paid live, just because I want to save the energy. Because I've been a little tired, a little mopey, a little bit. Like, it kind of feels like the past week has been going by kind of slow or something. So, just reserving energy. Oh, in college, y'all did talk a little bit. But ever since after college, it was very different. Wow. Girl, he's giving me Scorpio vibes, girl. Yeah, thank you, Ari. I appreciate that. I just want every reading I do to be like a prime reading. And if I know my energy is low, I kind of like try to save it until, you know, without like doing too much. Not as dry, Ari. I kind of feel that way too a little bit, which is crazy. Yeah, then because it'll be a lot happening at once. So if a lot of people come in or and continuously ask if I'm doing like free that day and I do free all day, it's kind of like taking a lot of energy on top of the paid readings. But if it's just the paid readings, it's not really like overwhelming. Except for one time, it did get a little overwhelming, but you guys are paying for it, so you're paying for it. It's an energy exchange, you know. You be having guys that you like there and here and there, but they don't take you seriously at all. Interesting. You're not even getting a text back from men right now. Oh my. Oh, okay, promise, no worries. You can always check back in. Yes, that is totally fine. That is actually smart because sometimes you got to give things a few months, you know, to give it time to work, time to come to pass, energy to do what it's got to do. So that's smart. But you can always still come back for the free readings when I'm doing the free readings. So, mhm. Mm. Yeah, yeah. So, are you taking the men serious yourself, Ari? Because you seem to have a lot of different interests as well. Yeah, they do, prob. It does. So, like, I'd say 2 to 3 months out. What do y'all think about all this stuff that's going on in the media when they're talking about like on August 12th, we're supposed to lose gravity or something for a few seconds? Yeah. And the media I'm talking about is social media because I don't really watch the news. So, right. Right. That's what a lot of people are saying as feedback. Like that's not possible. But they're saying that like NASA or some organization is specifically saying that it's going to happen on that day for so long because of two black holes emitting some kind of frequency or something. I know, right? It's interesting. Yeah. But it really sounds like what they're really describing is like the rapture from like, Christianity, people that believe in the rapture and talk about it. Like that's what it actually sounds like is happening. And it makes me think of the Left Behind series now that I mention it. Because it's supposed to happen worldwide. And then all this talk about the dragons, they talking about dragons and stuff. That there's a dragon or two dragons at least, two dragon heads under our seas and under our country and all that kind of stuff that is thawing out, and that's where they're getting gas and oil from. It's actually dragon's blood. Yeah. Yeah. So like oil is actually dragon's blood is what they're saying. That's why it's all drilled like it's there's drills all throughout, the land, the water, because the dinosaur, the dragon is under the earth or whatever. Yeah, it's interesting. Exactly. But they show on a map the outline of like a dragon's head, the nostrils, the eyes, the snout, and then how the body goes all the way around the west coast of North America, and then the tail comes out by Alaska and goes all the way down towards I guess like Russia or something. And they're saying like the dragon has started to thaw out and has been moving, and then that's why there's all these earthquakes. And because we're built like on top of the dragon a little bit, and so the dragon is frozen in place, but the global warming, everything warming up, the water and everything, and melting all the ice. That is the ice is actually holding the dragon captive in the seas because his tail is frozen, anchored in Anchorage, Alaska, is what they're saying. And as the ice melts, the dragon is waking up, just like how alligators and crocodiles, when they're in the lake or whatever, and the lake freezes over, they kind of like have their snout up out of the water a little bit so that they can still breathe and they're still alive and their eyes can still open and close while they're frozen in place and can't move. Like it's crazy. Yes, prop. Tell me what you find out because it is like, whoa. Yeah, that is wild. So wild. I think that's interesting, especially when you think about. I don't know if you've seen or heard of that TV show called Game of Thrones with Daenerys being like the dragon queen or whatever. And then they made like a spin-off show from her, House of Dragons. Mhm. Yeah, I think dragons are so cool too. Um, I don't think I don't. I'm not sure if you went in detail about them. Yes, that you told Richard about. Yeah, about people leaving and stuff like that, which is understandable with Taurus energy. Oh, pro. Mm-hmm. I remember you saying that you were worried that he would like. Oh, oh, it's okay. That means that you're human, at least, and that you feel guilty. I mean, that you feel like you feel bad about it, which is fine. So just don't do it again. He never brought it up again. Well, it gave him some clarity. Like, I don't know, he picked up something from it. Oh. Oh my goodness, proud. He hasn't, but if he does, you will have to tell him it was a lie and apologize. I don't think he'll ever. Okay, well, I hope not, girlie. I hope he won't because that just sounds like that might be a little detrimental to the situation. That sounds like that could end up being detrimental. I hope he doesn't ask. You think he will understand? Okay. It depends on how you explain it. As long as you like go into detail about like why you lied, and why you apologize and stuff like that, then yeah, I could see that. Oh, no, that doesn't necessarily mean he's gonna think that. No, he might be like, oh, he might think it's cute. He might. I mean, you gotta tell it in a way to where you go, I really didn't want you to leave my life. Make him feel something. And he'd be like, oh, how cute. It's okay. A little crazy is okay. Some people can accept a little crazy. He's like, oh, she's a little crazy about me. Oh, I'm flattered. They can give that kind of energy. I don't know why this hair is so long on this side. Is it because you don't want them to leave or because they left? You don't want to make friends because you don't want them to eventually leave you? Or you had friends and they left, so it's kind of like, oh, so they're not like as committed as you are when it comes to the relationship or situationship. Mm, that's fair. Maybe the right people will come in your life soon enough. Oh, oh, so like you're more like the one to like reach out and keep the relationship, keep the friendship intact, but she doesn't really reach out and keep the friendship intact. Oh, okay. That's interesting. I'm pretty sure she appreciates you just as much, even though she probably doesn't show it in the same way. Hmm. I wonder if a friend of mine may have felt that way. I had a Libra friend who she reaches out a lot. She gives me lots of compliments and stuff like that. And I don't really give her a lot of compliments. I notice that I don't really compliment her or anything like that. But she's always like complimenting me and I'm always like, wow, I didn't even think about it like that. But I enjoy her in my life, or when she was in my life, because like we're like not as talkative anymore. But like I really appreciated her presence. I really appreciated like our interactions and like when we got together, we could be together like for hours, like in person, just cackling and talking like all night. It was crazy. So um I hope she didn't feel that way because I definitely like I felt like me and her were like best friends. She does. She's not a bad person, but you remember asking her if she will leave, and she says she will eventually. Oh, okay. Well, I do understand embracing that some people grow and they grow apart, and some people grow together. And either way, it's more beneficial to look at the fact that there was growth, whether that growth was together or apart, because some people come in your life for a season and a reason, and other people come in your life for a long time, like it's or for forever. So you just never know. Hmm. Oh wow, so she don't really engage. Wow. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, like that's a really weird setup. I don't like that for you, because it's almost like, why doesn't she feel just as comfortable, telling you things, unless she's already told all the other friends and she's just tired of talking about it. By the time she gets to you, she has nothing left to talk about. But yeah, definitely. Mm. Gosh, I had a friend who I didn't like her boyfriend, and turns out I was right to not like him. Hmm. I wonder if she's going through things with him, but she doesn't want to like admit it yet. Hmm. Ah, yeah, that could be true too. Yeah, because she's got to be telling somebody. Well, in due time, I think everything will reveal itself, you know, especially if you don't like him, there's a reason. Like, eventually, either she's going to confront what's really going on between them, because I think that's strong for like, if someone doesn't like your partner, it's usually right on. Like, if it's a friend that doesn't like your partner, it's usually right on. If a true friend. Now, if it's somebody that's not really a good friend, sometimes they're just hating, but a good friend can spot it. So it's like in the energy. Yeah. Oh, I wonder if she's agreed with that just because she wants to be with him or something. Some ladies do feel like they have to accept that from a man to be in a relationship with one. Like, some of them are like they're gonna do that anyway. Mm. Oh my gosh, Ari. Well, good for you holding these men accountable. Oh, you do that also? And also it is not healthy. It's not healthy. Yeah, that's true. Because you got to see your value and know that there's got to be somebody out there that sees your value too, to not put you through that. But since it's just you two, if you two want to ask a free question, you guys can do one free question since it's just been you two for like who knows how long on the live. You were basically telling him that if he wasn't interested, he shouldn't have gave out his number. Dang, Ari, go girl. Prob, yeah. And even though you and Richard are nothing, but you can see you going for it because you feel so. Oh, okay, that makes sense. You asked for his number and then he gave it to you, but you texted him and he know what girl. Wow. Yeah, he shouldn't have gave his number. Yeah, that's wild to give your number out to someone who asked for it and then they text you and then you just never text them back. Like, that's weird. Then you found him on Telegram and texted him. He left you on red. So then you sent those texts calling him out. Go girl. Yeah. Prom said men like attention these days. They're like, yeah, give me all the attention. I guess he was like, guess what? Somebody asked for my number. So he can just tell people that somebody asked for his number, but not do anything with it. What in the world? He probably felt like his little ego was stroked. Wow. He must have thought that he had to give you his phone number. Like, okay, she asked me for my number. I have to give her my number because she asked. Like, he felt like he was following protocol, but then he's not holding up his end of the bargain because, like, why would someone just ask for your number to not use it? Okay, no worries. Oh, they think they need to give y'all signs instead of being straight up from the jump. Wow. Like, why is it that you got to show me that you aren't interested? Just tell me so I can move on. Correct. I don't know why a lot of men think that they're sparing a woman her feelings by like not verbally communicating that. Okay, that's good that you're better now. Goodness, like these men really aren't taking charge. They're not being assertive at all. Hmm. But you know what? That could be how you know that somebody's not really interested in you because they're not taking charge. Like if someone is interested in you, they're going to take action towards you. They're going to text you as soon as possible. They're going to, you know, talk. They're going to do something like if they made up in their mind that that's what they want, they're going to go after it. Like even if they're scared or even if they're shy, like well, I feel like if they're shy, they're probably not. A shy person probably is not going to. But if they have the opportunity and they take it, I feel like it's possible that a shy person could assert themselves if it's something they want enough. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Ari. No worries. Okay, let's see. So, what's going on with the dryness in Aries love life? What's going on with the dryness in Aries love life? Okay, so overall energy is that you would like to be in a long term, healthy relationship, okay? A love relationship, okay? That's the energy of the read overall. The first card out is you needing to take a rest. Excuse me. It's possible, Aria. I mean, it's possible, Prob, sorry. So, Ari, is the first card out is saying that basically you need to take a rest. You don't need to be dating right now. You need to be figuring out exactly what it is that you want. Like because there might be some emotions that you are not acknowledging when it comes to dating and what you want in a relationship. Um, we do have a father figure energy kind of showing up a little bit, so there could be some emotions when it comes to a father figure that you might have in your life, and you might need to deal with some of those emotions first, um, because until those are dealt with you're going to have frustrations to being finding happiness in a relationship. The Four of Cups and the Page of Cups, it seems like you're not wanting what you're getting. Like you're getting these minor offers, like you're getting like this minor interaction with people. Like maybe they might, you know, they're doing like the bare minimum, if anything. So you're not really getting what you're wanting out of this dating pool right now. But you could get more. Like it could turn into more, but you have to transform. You have to grow. You could be holding on to something that you need to let go of. It could be some feelings. Maybe you're holding on to certain feelings that you need to let go of. You could be holding tight to them. And it's kind of like some energy of possible like entitlement in a way. You could feel entitled to certain people's energy or interaction with you. Oh, okay, Prob, I got you. Ari, you had 3 texts calling him out. They've got in paragraphs. You tend to send like that. That's fine. You're welcome, Rob. You need a guy that doesn't care to get any random girl's attention. Like doesn't actively do things to get any girl's attention or won't take attention from just any girl. It's all got the effortlessly handsome, but doesn't give a fuck what any girl thinks of him. Listen, my heart, my attention, and care less. For if it's a girl that he genuinely wants, he'll pay attention for her. Like her too. Okay, for Prob, does he want to be your friend? Does Richard just want to be friends with Prob? Does Richard just want to be friends with Prob? Okay, so Richard is frustrated. He's really frustrated because he doesn't know how to go after what he wants. Because there's the Hermit card, which I think is representing you, and then the Two of Swords, which represents him knowing what he wants to do, but not knowing, like not really seeing how to make it happen. Um, he wants a healing connection and he wants commitment. I wonder if he feels like there's like a past life connection between you two. Like maybe he was like your husband or your man in a past life. But with the Nine of Swords, he has like a lot of anxiety and a lot of sleepless nights kind of energy. Because maybe I feel like he doesn't understand if this was just in the past, like this was just a past life. Like, are y'all meant to be in something this time in this life? Like he's completely frustrated with like not knowing exactly what to do. Like, is the cycle completed? Like, was he supposed to just like are y'all supposed to be together again in this life? Like what is the like he's really trying to figure out what is it that he's supposed to be in your life. Um, right, Ari, I agree. Okay. A man who isn't sparing a woman's feelings at all would tell a woman in one of the rudest ways possible that he's not interested. Right. Prob. Like I feel like in a past life he was like your husband or something like that, so he doesn't know if that's what he's supposed to go after in this life too. But it's like he does know, but he's like not accepting what he knows. But it's like frustrating him because it's almost like he's second guessing himself. It's really giving the energy of somebody who's second guessing themselves on what they should do, but because they want to make sure that they're doing the thing that they're supposed to do and not end up doing something that they shouldn't be doing, and then therefore causing issues. So instead, there's like a delay. Excuse me. Hmm. Yeah, it is kind of complicated. Yeah, some men are shy. Right, Ari. Oh, problem. Well, there is some past life memories, kind of. Yeah, the past life card, the Six of Cups, reconciliation, kind of past life energy, some nostalgia. Right, Ari, that's true. And especially if they don't know what to say, if they don't know what to say to a woman. I think that if somebody is shy and somebody asked them for their number, and if they didn't want to give their number, that they wouldn't give their number, right? And if somebody is shy and they are interested, and somebody asks them for their number and they give the number, that there must be some type of interest there, right? But they just don't know what to do and how to like communicate with the person or something. Like I don't know, like you might be attracting some people that just you probably have a lot of these shy people that's coming towards you, Ari, especially with you being an Aries and being the fire queen. You have more of assertive energy about yourself. So opposites usually attract, so they could be very soft and very feminine and very earthy or watery or something. Oh, okay, prom. Yeah, that's true. Okay, just a heads up, we finally made it to almost 2 hours on, so I'll be getting off in about 9 minutes. But some women like men who are similar to their dads in some way. Yep, some women do. Especially if that was like a safe relationship with their dad. Hmm, I feel like something bit me. Oh my goodness. Probably because you guys have past life connection of him being your husband because the King of Pentacles came out after the reconciliation card or the past life card. It's past life energy in this reading. Oh wow. Well, you guys were picking up energy, so you guys are both picking up this energy. Right, right. So in a previous lifetime, you guys were married. Hmm. Yep, that's true too, Ari. It's kind of cold in here. My goodness. Hmm. Something bit me on my neck or on my chin area. Okay, that's a good mindset to have that it doesn't have to start off serious right away. So kind of like stay in that mindset that things can like progress. Hmm. Oh my goodness, it's cold. Whew. Although you would disagree that you have any strong feelings towards your father, yes, your dad is a deadbeat, but you don't be thinking about him like that. Well, it's saying with the moon card that there could be some feelings that you're not acknowledging that so you're not aware of them, but they're in there. So you could have disassociated with whatever you were feeling. Oh my goodness, like I don't like that I got like a fit. Okay, girlies, I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna get off and prepare for bed. Thank y'all for hanging out. Thank y'all for liking. Thank y'all for asking questions. Thank y'all for donations. Thank you guys. You're welcome. Take care.